Yo, YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Strange, and man, oh man, Detroit Lions versus the San Francisco 49ers. Oh, man, 41-38. Do not let that score fool y'all. This game was in no way, shape, or form that close. Like, we were getting blown out 31-10. So of course, you go back, you got the game in the bag already. And then also, San Fran, that fourth quarter, they started losing players like left and right. I think at that one point in time, they lost like 4 or 5 players in like a 5-minute time span. They just had players dropping. But, I mean, some of the coaching was some of the play calling was, but, I mean, like I said, I'm not expecting much out of us this year anyway. So, whatever wins we can get, I'll take them. I think, by week, I think we've got the 5th hardest schedule this year. And going into week 9, or going into our bye week, we may only have 2 wins. And I got to see more from the Bears and the Vikings to kind of decide that. But we should beat the Bears. We should. But Jared Goff, he passed for over 300 yards. I think it was 333, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Hockenson, he went 8 for 10, 98 yards and a touchdown. Who else? Swift and Williams, and Jamal Williams, they both combined for over 100 yards each. And then they had a touchdown each. Cephas, I think he had 12 yards on, I think it went 3 for 7, 3 catches on 7 targets, or 3 catches on 8 targets, for I think it was 12 yards and a touchdown. But that pick 6 Jared Goff threw before halftime, like, he was staring down. He was real deal, like just staring down TJ Hockenson. And I forgot who the linebacker was, but old boy took that to the house, made a house call, pick 6. Defense, Jamie Collins, of course, recovered the fumble that Garoppolo had. But other than that, I mean, we weren't really making no noise defensively. And then Trey Flowers forced the fumble, which was a crucial fumble, late in the fourth quarter. I think it was like 2 minutes left, 2 minutes or 1:20 left in the game. And that allowed us, to score. But we got the onside kick, went down there and scored. We tried to get it back again. Didn't happen. But Aubrey Pleasant had probably the viral moment of the week. They showed this man chewing out Okudah after he gave up that long 79-yard or 77, I think it was 79-yarder to Deebo Samuel. Like, he didn't even turn his head, like, at all. He didn't even make a play. And then to make matters worse, the man fell and Deebo went on the head, got into the end zone. Which, I mean, but then, they showed them making up, on the sideline. That's tough coaching. That's what you need. But as far as Okudah goes, he ended up tearing his Achilles, I think it was. So he's done for the year. So now we're down to Efe Awurie, got Tracy Walker, Will Harris. All right, we're not going to get on that. Who are our other corners? Awurie, Okudah, Efe. Damn, I can't remember our corners right now. I'm drawing a blank. It'll come to me. Hopefully, by the end of this video, it'll come to me. But the one question that everybody was harping on. Oh, Penei Sewell. Oh, Penei. Oh, Penei. We need to move. No. Keep that man at left tackle. That man did a phenomenal job for what he was tasked to do, which is not easy. Stopping that man, Joey Bosa, who told him after the game, hey, like, you need to play left tackle. Like, if the dude that's supposed to be that he's going up against is telling him, hey, look, you need to be here. I mean, I think he would know that better than anybody. Like, he's the one that's got to go up against him, play in and play out. So, whenever Eric Decker comes back from his hand, well, I think it's his thumb surgery on his hand, do not move that man. Do not, like, it depends on how he's looking. Now, if this was just an aberration game or whatever, but if this man Penei started looking, struggling, which is to be expected. I mean, the man has to play this is his first time playing football in over a year. He didn't play last year. So, I mean, what more do you want from the man? But if we can get this production from him, Jonah Jackson looked good out there too. And we all know what Frankie gonna give us. So I ain't stressing on it. We know what he's gonna do for us. But if we can get them lanes open and our receivers can get some separation, like, there were some passes that Jared Goff missed. Like St. Brown, he had him right there. Overthrew the man. And then it was some more plays that I seen. I'm like, throw it deep, Goff. Like, you don't gotta check down and just stare down one receiver the whole time, bro. Like, just, I know, but yeah, man, we couldn't get no separation at all. And then Jason Verrett for the 49ers, he went down, I think, with an ACL injury, so that kind of opened things up out there as well. Like I said, we've seen this before. Lion fans, we've definitely seen this before. We're down, and then, garbage time, we come back, and then, boom, something falls flat or something happens. And then I think we had, I think it was a missed field goal on our first drive. Missed field goal. So, I mean, we make that field goal. Who knows if everything else would have played out the way it did? We don't know. But what we do know is that we fought. So I don't do moral victories. Oh, well, at least we stayed in the game. We kept it competitive. No, ain't no moral victories. We got spanked. And now we got Green Bay coming into town. After how they looked against the Saints, I don't know, but that's another video. Final take. Overall, we played like trash. We did. Like I said, the score is not indicative of how the game actually went. But I think we found some things that worked, and then there's like some things that, we still didn't really get no pressure on Jared Goff. I don't even think we had a sack. I could be mistaken. I don't think we had not one sack. I mean, we had 2 turnovers, but I mean, like I said, it was a rough outing, to say the least. But I mean, hey, I'm expecting it. I'm expecting a lot of downs. But it's how we go out. If we get blown out every game, then yeah. But if we in there, then it's like little things that, we miss a block here, or we have a holding call here, or miss pass here, miss block there, blown coverage here. Those little things eventually come back to bite, and that's what happened with us. Elijah Mitchell came in the game, and boom, 25 yards to the house. You can't allow things like that to happen. Like, it definitely, when we're having a hard time getting stops. Our linebacking core was doo-doo. But I mean, overall, as a team, we just got to go in there and just fix things, man. Fix that. But hey, it feels good to be back here talking Lions football with y'all. I mean, we're going ahead and see what happens from here on out, y'all. But y'all know the motto, man. It's been your boy Strange. Love, peace, hair grease. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do. And like that, y'all, we gone.